Tatiana, bust it down. Give me a second. We got some breaking news going on. Shelly is live in front of the fucking courthouse. I seen it right before I hit my live button. So give me a second. Let me get into this.
Can somebody please call the police department and tell them I'm outside the court building and to come lock me up? And I'm gonna show y'all how I keep the same energy. It's raining out here, so I don't know if I want to be out here all day.
Child.
Hair out.
I'm sorry, y'all. Just give me a second. Y'all know Shelly be putting her stuff on members only.
Y'all just heard me talk to the man and say that I was in here this morning. And can I go to my car and come back out here? Who do y'all know with a warrant that continues to go to the court?
Child. Okay, we'll get into that on the next episode. Ooh, all right. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tatiana Busted Down. How is everyone doing today? Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for my early thumbs uppers. I appreciate y'all. So let me get my phone together and we can get right into it. Y'all know I don't do no long extended ass openings over here. We don't have time for that shit. All right, let me see. I need to go to my history. How was everyone's Christmas, by the way? Hey, Onyx Blue, thanks for stopping in. My Christmas was good. So, the day before Christmas, we got tickets for the new Matrix movie. And I don't want to really give y'all any spoilers. I'm a bitch. I love spoilers, but I don't want to really give y'all any spoilers because I know how some people get with spoilers. But I will say the new Matrix movie is worth a watch. I don't want to quite say it's worth a movie theater watch. It is not your typical Matrix movie. If you like to smoke your weed and go to the movies and have a good time, you may want to not smoke so much weed before you go to this one because you're going to have to pay a lot of attention. This new Matrix movie, it really racks your fucking brain. It's a lot of stuff going on. You are going to have to pay attention. So I'll just put that out there. The new Matrix movie, it was good. It was not what I expected. I wanted more, but they did leave it open for a part 2. So we will see. Nairobi was back. The Merovingian was back. Of course, Neo and Trinity were back. Morpheus is back, but as you know, Morpheus is not played by Fishburne. He's played by another fella. And the girl from the first Matrix movie, the girl with the bunny tattoo that he followed to actually get him out of his apartment the first time to meet Trinity, the girl with the bunny tattoo is back. So those are the main characters. There are also some side characters. But for the most part, it was a good movie. We went to the matinee, so I only paid $6.50. For the $6.50, it was worth it. If I was paying $18 for it, I would have been a little more pissed off. All right, so past that shit, let's get into the drama. The reason you niggas are here. So yesterday, the day after Christmas, after the Christmas aftermath, first of all, I just want to say that you niggas really showed out this Christmas. And I just want to give a round of applause to the ones of you who did. Because y'all know, just because it's Christmas, this is still a lot of people's entertainment. A lot of people don't watch TV. Like, TV is fucking boring nowadays. All these new shows and shit, they're fucking boring. So, because a lot of people don't watch TV and have canceled their cable subscription just because it's Christmas, doesn't mean that niggas don't want entertainment. Good morning, Miss D. Good morning, Juno. Good morning, Denise. Who else is in here? Hey, Bookworm. So, like I said, just because it's Christmas, niggas still need their entertainment. And this year, y'all showed up and showed out. Hey, Figure 8. So, the big thing that happened, and it was very shocking and surprising to me, the Tasha K. Wiley Armand thing. I'm not going to add any other names in it because all those other names are really fucking irrelevant as far as I'm concerned to the topic. So, did you see as such? Said yes, December baby. When I came on this live right here, I had seen it and I was listening to it. Should I go back? Damn it. I want to go back to it, but I don't want to play her live in my live. But I don't want her to fucking delete this shit. Y'all know how niggas get mad when they play they live in your live. I'm not even trying to play your live in my live. I just want to hear the shit, girl. I want to see what's going on. Fuck it, I'm going back. I'm
Baby,
going back. She could just get
I want
mad.
you to call the police.
Oh Lord, call the police. She's
Because I
standing
have
out
a
front of the
warrant for my
courthouse with her
arrest.
big ass glasses on and her
I
hair
just want to know how
braided.
many people going to get lined up in paperwork lying. That's all I want to know.
Y'all niggas gonna get
But
enough
I've
of
been here
playing
for
with these
7 minutes. And I swear to
courthouses. I
God, the
swear to
police station
God.
is walking distance. I would walk down there if it wasn't raining. But hey, hey, Sean Davy Way, honey, your live was off the hook the other day. Child, you know they be lying.
Chill. Does anybody know why she's standing in front of the courthouse? What is going on? Why her ass ain't inside? Is the courthouse even open today? What is going on? Because it looked like a lot of crazy going out there in Baltimore still. Ooh, okay. Anyways, let me get back to what I was talking about. I'm gonna have to get into that shit a little later. Hopefully she don't delete the damn video. So like I was saying, the Tasha K and Armand and Wiley thing, that was really explosive. Um those of us who are nosy and who follow all of these people, we saw Tasha's video on her channel when she was pissed and she made some comments and she did mention Wiley and Armand in that video. And then I saw Wiley's video. Um and Wiley kind of pleaded his case. Now, I will say, a lot of people have been saying how proud they are of Wiley. And I would like to add to that, I am so proud of Wiley. If y'all have been watching Wiley through this whole debacle, that nigga is really, I don't know, maybe they calibrated his medicine the correct way, but Wiley is really speaking with patience and intelligence and just a lot of stuff that we don't normally associate with Marquise Wiley. Yes, figure eight, he is doing his motherfucking thing, and I'll still watch Wiley. I watch his videos with the celebrity gossip and stuff as long as I know who the celebrity is. Now, a lot of these little new young fangle motherfuckers, like I don't give a fuck about an Ari the Don. I really don't. But if he's talking about somebody who is relevant, then I watch his videos. Hey, Allie. So, like I said, a lot of people said how proud they were of Wiley, and I am one of those people. I'm very proud of Wiley. I'm proud that Wiley came from the beef sector. Um, the situation with him and Tasha, I mean, what do you guys feel about it? I think it's just, it's one of those situations to where I feel like they did not understand or they couldn't really grasp where the other person was coming from. Those two are two very independent people who are set in their ways. And when you have two people like that, sometimes when they come together, it can be kind of detrimental sometimes. I am surprised that the merger between Tasha and Wiley lasted this long, but it only lasted this long because, like I said, Wiley recently has been bringing maturity to his platform, and that maturity will take him a long way. Um, I do understand Tasha's side of the argument. I also understand Wiley's side of the argument. I understand why Tasha would not want him to continue to put her name up there next to Armand. I mean, basically, it is clickbait, and it will get people to talking and stirring up shit. And as y'all know, I mean, we are beef sector bitches. We know the talking and the stirring up is a lot of times what ends up breaking people up. For example, y'all bitches do a lot of talking and stirring up with this friendship with Bree and Pizarro. A lot of talking and stirring up. And y'all do that shit because y'all trying to break them bitches up. The same with Fi and QB. Y'all do a lot of talking, a lot of stirring up. It's what we do over here in the beef sector. And because Wiley is beef sector and he still watches us and he's still on the show, he still has beef sector ways. Technically, Tasha K is fucking beef sector too. Technically, she's beef sector too. She knows a lot of the players over here. And you know, she knows her people over there in the gossip sector, and she knows us over here in the beef sector. I don't know if she knows anybody else. I don't know if she knows any of them bitches in the mommy sector. I don't know if she knows any of them bitches over there in the woke black sector. She definitely knows us, and she knows her people over there. So Tasha K is beef sector. All of us are her subscribers and were her subscribers first, way back even before she started beefing. I first subscribed to Tasha when she did that video on Janet Jackson and Tasha was pretending to be like a fake Muslim and she was snapping out that damn prayer rug. I said, oh, this bitch right here is off the chain. Now, I had seen some videos of hers previous to that video, but I had not subscribed yet. That Janet Jackson video got my subscription, and I've been a motherfucking wino ever since. Shout out to Tasha K. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Tasha. It is what it is. You don't have to like the bitch. You watch the bitch and she gets her click and view. That's all that matters over here in this YouTube to some people. To the people who are making a living out of this, that's all that matters is the click and the view. They give two shits on if you like them or not. And the way Tasha runs her platform, she makes that very clear. She doesn't block anybody. You can come in her chat and cuss her the fuck out like she says. It doesn't matter to her. It's all about the click and the view and the money because this is a business for her. Let me see what y'all are saying. Hey, Roxy. Hey, Khaleesi. Hey, December baby. I don't know if I spoke to you yet. Hey, Hard Conversations. What Tasha asked of Wiley when it comes to Armand was fair, very fair, but Wiley is Wiley, LOL. Yes, I agree. But I don't know. I'm split on that decision. It was fair what she asked of him, but on the other side of that coin, I can understand why Wiley would say, no, I'm not going to do that. This is my platform. I have to run it how I want to run it. Now, Wiley, you can run it how you want to run it, but you may not be able to be associated with her if you decide to run it how you run it. I know it's fucked up. I know it's very fucked up that you can't run your platform how you want to run your platform because of associations. But these associations that you have with Tasha will grow your platform. It's a double-edged sword, sir, and you're going to have to fall on one of those edges. And me personally, I probably, if I was in Wiley's position, I would fall on the edge of the sword that leads me towards the warm embrace and bosom of Tasha K. Personally. Now, because I am who I am and I don't care about clicks and views, this does not pay my bills. I only come on here to literally kick it with my bitches. And I'm going to take a little bit of Google's coin on the side. Because I am that way, I would have told her to go fuck herself. I'm going to put whatever title I want to put. But that's because I'm not using this to pay my bills. Hey, background. So I understand where Wiley is coming from. I understand where Tasha is coming from. It's just, to me, it's just a factor of how serious do you want to be about this YouTube? Because if you are, like I said, if you are serious about this shit, and you are using it as your income, you are going to have to make alliances with people. You're going to have to do things on your page that you normally wouldn't do because this is your income. December baby said Wiley is about that money and the clout and the views. Yeah, he is. And I think that's why him and Tasha have made up. So I don't know if you guys know, but last night they did come to a consensus over on Conscious page again. And Tasha, I think she had a chat with her team, and her team basically told her, like, look, because y'all know Tasha has that mentorship program. I don't know the ins and the outs of her mentorship program. I have never looked into it because I'm not looking for a mentor on YouTube. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman and I can read just fine. YouTube gives you all the tips and tricks and rules you need. And if you can't find something, you can fucking Google it. But whatever, grown people need mentors, whatever. That's not my plight. But because of the mentor program, and like I said, I don't know the ins and the outs of it. I don't know if there is a contract that was signed with it. It seems like it may have been a contract situation because when Tasha came back to Conscious's channel and had a second conversation with Wiley yesterday, she was a little more calm. She was a little more business orientated. And she said that because he had signed up for this mentorship program, she was not going to throw him away. She was going to give him the opportunity to make a decision for himself. Do you want to continue with this mentorship or do you want to go our separate ways? It is up to you because I, as a business owner, told you I was going to do this for you. So I'm not going to go back on my word just because we had a disagreement. I am going to do this for you. And it seems that Wiley has taken her up on her offer and they are back into a mentor mentee type of relationship. Tasha made it very clear that this mentor mentee type of relationship does not mean that we are friends. We are not fucking friends. Mentor mentee is almost like a boss and a employee type of situation. That's the way they described it. Both of them kind of agreed to that. We will see where it goes from here. So hopefully I explained that pretty well for those of y'all who weren't able to catch everything or who were busy with family and Christmas time and all that nonsense. Khaleesi said, "Did y'all forget Wiley and Armand being cool? Because I smelled the setup." Wiley and Armand are cool. In my opinion, Wiley and Armand are cool in the same type of way that Rico and Wiley are cool, if that makes sense. I don't have to explain it to my bitches. If you know, you know. But if it makes sense, they cool the same type of way that Wiley and Rico are cool. Speaking of Rico, I heard that Rico hopped on Wiley's page the other day. Now I was not able to catch that part of the video. I guess I ended up doing something or I had to put my phone away or whatever. I'm gonna have to go back to Wiley's video and watch the part where Rico came up there. I heard that they had a decent little conversation. It wasn't nothing too crazy. I heard it wasn't really no fireworks over there with the conversation between Rico and Wiley, but I still want to hear it. So I am going to circle back and I am going to go back over to Wiley's page to hear what him and Rico had to discuss. Hold on, guys. All right, let me see what y'all are saying. Hey Onyx Blue. Hey Sharona B. Hey Brooklyn Star. Hey Callie Poppin'. Let me see what y'all are saying. It's crazy. Brooklyn Star says it's crazy how everyone was utilizing an unmonetized channel to talk for hours. You know what, Brooklyn Star? I looked down in the little comment thing and I was like, oh, this nigga ain't monetized? Why Conscious ain't monetized? Does anybody know why he ain't monetized? Now, if y'all look down in my little chat thing, y'all don't see my super chat thing either. That's because I turned my super chat off. But you best fucking believe we is monetized over here, baby. We is monetized over here. We's gonna get every little penny that Google got for us. So fuck that shit. Onyx Blue said, if Wiley agreed to her request this time, what potential request might she ask down the line? No dog in this fight. I'm just saying. Well, you know, Onyx Blue, that's one of the things that you kind of have to deal with when you are depending on somebody with more power to bring you up alongside of them. You have to deal with their bullshit sometimes. It is what it is. It is what it is. So if that's the route that Wiley wants to take to grow his channel is the mentorship route, let me connect myself to Tasha K and she will help me grow my channel, then he's going to have to deal with her shit. If he was independent and was doing it on his own, he wouldn't have to deal with nobody's shit. I'm independent over here. I don't have to deal with nobody's shit. I can say what the fuck I want to say when I want to say it. Hey, 2300, boo. Uh, all right. Yes, exactly. Figure eight, a quid pro quo. Exactly. Something for something. Yeah. Every time I say something for something, I think of fucking Jay Wilson. Something for something leaves nothing. No, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. That shit got deleted with his old page. I hope somebody fucking got that video because I would love to hear that shit. That rap he made up against Tracy when her ass made that little stupid ass fucking second grade kindergarten rap at him. She couldn't even read her own fucking rap. That nigga came back and told that bitch nothing from nothing leaves nothing. I said, you better do that shit, Passer. Speaking of, Jake Wilson is one of those ones that gave us a lot of entertainment over this Christmas holiday. Thank you, Jay Wilson. It was greatly appreciated. I was laughing my ass off over here, cooking and wrapping presents and doing all kind of other shit, mopping floors and laughing and fucking folding clothes and kikiing and laughing. So thank you, Jay Wilson. Him and Deanna kept that shit popping. Thank you, Deanna. Y'all kept it popping. So December baby said, hell no, she won't quit. And what is she trying to prove and to who? I don't know. Brooklyn Star said, I don't want to hear no more about DC Gate ever. Well, Brooklyn Star, as you know, these niggas love to live in the past over here. I mean, look at a lot of the content creators. Look at how many of them bitches literally living in the 90s still. So you know these niggas don't got no problem living in some shit that happened 4, 5, 6 years ago. Oh, who made over 2,500 in cash apps? Brooklyn Star. Who made over 2,500 in cash apps? Who did? Cause I don't know if you're talking about conscious. Cause I didn't hear his cash app binging. Well, maybe he had the little bell turned off. I don't like it when y'all turn the bell off. I like to hear that motherfucker bang. Well, I mean, I'm obsessed with money, so I love the smell of money. It's my favorite smell in the world. When you get some fresh, crisp money. So when that cash app bings, I like to hear the bing of that motherfucking cash app. I really do. Hey, Cat Mitchell, you ain't that late. We didn't really talk about nothing so far. We talked about the Wiley, Tasha, Armand thing. I didn't really mention Armand because I'm not subscribed to him. I never have been subscribed to him. I've only seen a couple of his videos. He is not my cup of tea at all. Like, I don't mind a sassy man, but he has like an air of adolescence about him. When I look at him, I see 16-year-old pissy dick fucking crunchy sheets little boy. So for those reasons, I don't deal with Armand. I don't fuck with Armand. He's really a non-factor to me. So I am Brooks. I don't know. If I had to guess, I would think Shells is down there to put papers on. Who was she just beefing with? Um Not Brooke, Raw. She probably down there to fuck with Raw. And she probably down there to fuck with who else is she beefing with? Damn, it'd be so hard to remember who these bitches be beefing with at any given moment. It'd be so hard. And thank God I ain't beefing with nobody because I really couldn't keep the shit straight if I had my own beefs to deal about and then trying to remember about you bitches beefs. So like I said, Shelly, she probably definitely down there about that shit that Raw put out. So I don't know. She was standing in front of the courthouse saying a lot of nothing, not making real sense. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch that shit. Kat Mitchell said, "What do I think about Billie Jean's videos? Billie Jean's videos were good. I saw the first one with the whole Brianna, Kimmy, the Miss O thing. I did watch that one, even though I was present and accounted for during the whole situation. Like those bitches lie so fucking much. The story that it started out to be is not the story that it ended up being, what, a month later, 2 months later, or whatever. So I did appreciate Billie Jean going back to the beginning. Y'all know I like to go, well, y'all don't know, but my bitches know I like to go back to the beginning. I don't really like to start no shit from the middle. It's not my thing. I like to go back to the beginning. I can't crack open a book on page 117 and just get into that shit. No, ma'am. I can't. I go back to the beginning. So it was nice to go back to the beginning to get a understanding on exactly excuse me guys, on exactly what happened, how it happened, the timeline on it happened. Nobody in that story is innocent. All you bitches deserve each other. Oh, every single one of you bitches deserve each other. Y'all know I've said it before. Over here, we've been over here with each other for what, 3, 4 years? Some of us 5 and 6 years by now. Everybody who is of a like mind has already fucking clicked up. All the scammers then clicked up. All the fucking Section 8 bitches with multiple baby daddies and clicked up. All the retarded ass bitches with no teeth then fucking clicked up. All these bitches then clicked up with they like-minded selves. So for that reason, that whole situation with the Bree and the Kimmy and that den of fucking snakes they got over there, they all deserve each other. They are all the same bitch. None of them are trustworthy. All of them will tell you to your face that they are fucking liars and they all deserve each other. Nobody's innocent. And all you bitches deserve everything that each one of you is dishing out to the other. Please consider hitting the like button, y'all. 71 people in here and 34 likes. Y'all know I don't like to sit around no lazy fucking bitches. I really don't. Now, if I haven't given you a chuckle so far, if I haven't said anything that you agree with so far, I understand you not hitting the like button. You can go ahead and hit the fucking dislike button. But you're gonna hit something. You're gonna hit something. We don't do no fat Brianna lazy fucking bitches over here. Y'all got 300-pound fucking thumbs. You can only lift that bitch once to hit the button to come in here. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Don't make me have to cuss y'all out every time. Damn, y'all niggas hard headed. I know y'all hate and get sick of these bitches begging for likes. I get sick of these bitches begging for likes. Just like the fucking video. Thank you. Okay, anyway, so like I was saying, what's her name? Billie Jean, her videos were good, but who she pissed Brianna off. Y'all, when Brianna get over there and get to doing that laugh and when she throw her head back and throw her whole body back and the fucking couch shake, y'all can see it when she comes on camera. Next time she come on camera, watching when she laughing, and she throw that fucking body back and throw that head back. That shit sounds like a baby elephant trumpeting off for its mother. Oh, I can't fucking stand it. Oh, I have to turn the volume down when she does that shit. So, like I said, all them bitches deserve each other. All of y'all are fucking liars. All of y'all are fucking snakes. All of y'all are some catfish ass fucking bitches. Catfish ass bitches. Every single one of y'all get on camera looking like Booger Wolf from hell. But you take a picture and got the shit all smoothed out. You down there looking like a Vogue model. You lying ass bitches. Kimmy and her big bald face ass. Bitch, how your face shaped like a fucking soccer ball? All the way around. When I see that bitch in the face, especially with no makeup on, she gives me soccer ball tease. So all you bitches deserve each other. Clap, clap. Stay the fuck over there with each other. Background noise said Brianna is only mad because she doesn't want the shit with Kimmy. She looked up to Kimmy. Brianna feels dumb and isn't the sharpest tool in the drawer. Kimmy fooled her like she had her affairs. Well, they deserve each other. Like she had her affairs in order. Kimmy guppy-eyed ass. She knew she had the perfect insecure ass fool. Everybody know they got the perfect insecure ass fool over there fucking with Bree. Bree, definitely like Tracy, will open her fat ass fucking meaty arms and embrace the clutches of a goddamn troll that she's never seen before. And I am under the impression like Bree don't have no information on Pizarro. Bree can't expose Pizarro. Pizarro been out here long as I've been out here. Pizarro was out here before there was a fucking Bree, before there was a fucking TFCC, before there was a VS, before there was a Wiley. Pizarro was out here in these motherfucking streets with the originals of us, okay? That bitch ain't stupid. She know what this is, and she been a troll from day one. From day one. I don't think she would be that lackadaisical to give fat ass Bree from TSCC when we know what TSCC gives any of her fucking information. And for those of y'all who think that Bree can get her information from a phone number, no the fuck she can't. No the fuck she can't. A bitch like me got a track phone on you. What is this on you YouTube assholes? You YouTube ass bitches don't have my number. You have my track phone number. Only my hardcore bitches have my number. And still, that's not even a traceable fucking number. Everybody don't have to get no high ass AT&T or fucking $300 a month T-Mobile bill, you stupid bitches. Walmart Family Mobile is out here slinging motherfucking unlimited plans, bitches, and you ain't got to sign up with none of your fucking name on that shit. So just because you have her number don't mean that you possibly have her identity. I don't have a Facebook. I don't have a Twitter. I don't have none of that shit. I don't have anything out there on the internet that connects me to other family members, that connects me to fucking college friends, that connects me to anybody. And I would almost possibly say that Pizarro is almost as smart as me when it comes to this social media shit. I would probably say she probably don't have no fucking Facebook either. Facebook is what gets you bitches caught up. Facebook is the devil. Is the devil. And I seen the shit from the beginning. Why would I want to put my whole life online for a bunch of fucking strangers? Why? Why? When I take a picture with my phone of me and my family, guess where it goes? In my goddamn phone. The most I'll do is I'll upload all the pictures into a private video on a separate YouTube channel that I have specifically for uploading my pictures. I don't post the shit online. It's not for you motherfuckers. It would be like in the 80s back when we had those you know your grandma had that big ass book of pictures and shit on the front room table, and you have to sit there for hours and flip through all the goddamn pictures, and you take a new picture and you got to peel the plastic back and put the new picture in that motherfucker. The equivalent of putting all your shit online would be like walking around with that big ass book under your fucking arm and just showing strangers. Who does that shit? I've never understood it. So I don't think Pizarro is ever going to get popped, because if she's as smart at this trolling shit as I give her credit for being, she doesn't even have a Facebook for you bitches to pop. I don't. I don't. The only pictures you ever going to see of me are the ones I post on YouTube, because I don't have any other ones floating around on the internet. The fuck? Oh, sorry guys, I went off into that rant. We were not even supposed to go that route, but y'all know it is what it is over here. You get what you get. All right, so we're gonna move on. I do want to just cross over this real quick. Um, so allegedly, Lord Voldemort. If y'all don't know who Lord Voldemort is, they also call him New Mexico. He was over there the other day saying that he sent the process server to iBabe's house on Christmas Eve. He said he paid extra for the process server to show up on Christmas Eve because he wanted that bitch served while they was sitting down eating Christmas Eve dinners and wrapping presents and drinking hot cocoa and shit. Now, iBabe did come live since he made that video, but she didn't mention anything about it. Of course she didn't. She's been real scary with all this fucking paperwork and stuff he been putting on her. She doesn't mention anything about any of it. She comes on here and pretends like everything is this honky-dory. Shit's hilarious. I'm glad those two are fucking with each other and not none of us out here. Clap, clap, continue to do what y'all do. Whatever. So, like I said, he claims that he had her served with like, I don't know, 72 pages or some crazy shit like that on Christmas Eve. I just want to put that out there for y'all who didn't know, because a lot of people don't watch either one of them motherfuckers. And I was bored, so I typed in their names and went over there because I'm not subscribed to either one. Let's see what else happened. While I'm looking for what else I have on my little history, y'all can put in something if y'all want to discuss something. It's a lot of Wiley and Tasha K stuff on here. You know what, Justice Southern Belle? I don't watch them either, but I will. You're like, if there's nothing going on, I will start typing in names of motherfuckers that I'm not subscribed to just to see and to kind of, scroll through their page and see what they've been doing for the past month or however long it's been. So, looks like Jay Wilson and Tim Blaine got into a little kerfuffle. It wasn't too much of nothing. Jay Wilson be reading the hell out of Tim Blaine and pissing him all the way off. This should be hilarious. I do want to start like a little betting pool though. I would love to start a betting pool. Like, for example, like how many more months do y'all think before Tim Blaine just gets so fucking mad his teeth literally fly out of his mouth? Because I thought that Jay Wilson almost had that nigga about a month and a half ago. Jay Wilson almost had him to the point to where he was so mad that them teeth, they slipped a little bit, but Tim was able to catch him and like swallow that shit back down. So one of these days he ain't gonna be able to catch it. Hey, sunshine. One of these days he ain't gonna be able to catch it and swallow it back down, and them motherfuckers gonna bloop bloop like Rita Mama's teeth did. Y'all remember when Catreya's teeth came bloop bloop out the motherfucking mouth talking shit about Fabe? I said, ooh. Had Shelly sending y'all pizza and wings and soda pop, but couldn't add a bottle of denture cream in that shit. Denture cream is what, $3? $3 will keep you from being exposed from the bloop bloop of the teeth. Nigga shit, I swear. You didn't see Catray teeth slit background, girl. Rita Mama Catray was over there talking big shit about Phi Babe. In the middle of that big shit, that shit said bloop bloop. I said, oh, not the bloop bloop, bitch. Girl, where the hell was you at, background noise? This was back when Katrea and Lala was over there beefing with Rita. Girl, this was a minute ago. You was around, background noise. It was a while ago. Chill out, say, oh yes, I remember. A lot of us do. We remember the bloop bloop. Miss D said, I don't understand why it's so important for Tim Blaine to know where Jay Wilson works so he can have something to drag or to try to drag. But the drag is, as Tim Blaine, you are a career criminal. You are not a worker bee. You are not a blue collar, white collar, whatever. You are, what an orange collar? I guess what they call prisoners, an orange collar. So even if Jay Wilson worked in the fucking Family Dollar, he still got a leg up on your bum ass, nigga. Where the fuck is these people coming from where they think that they, who have never had a fucking job in their lives, other than career criminal bullshit, other than boosting up out the fucking Macy's, to talk about anybody? That's just like these walking ass bitches, these beating feeting ass bitches, these Mike and Ike ass bitches got nerve to talk about anybody with a fucking car. The nerve of you bitches. Walking holes in your souls and gonna talk about somebody with a fucking vehicle. Ooh. Let me see what y'all saying. Chill out, say it should be a gift. Chill out, don't let me fucking find it. I swear I'll turn it into a gift. Me and my bitches behind the scenes, we be making gifts to all y'all. One of our favorite ones to make gifts on is James. We be making gifts on James and sending that shit. It be so funny. Like sometimes I really wish that all of y'all were privy to like a background conversation, but sorry you're not. It's just for me and my special bitches, but we be having a good old funky time in these text messages about you niggas. We sure do. About all of y'all. Ain't nobody safe. Everybody gets it. For me and my bitches in the text messages. And my bitches, they don't like none of the people I like. So you know everybody gets it. Exactly, background noise. Gift gang. Gang gang. All right, let me see what else. Oh, so Ken Nola and Tracy got into it yesterday. Tracy's video was short. I mean, you know, y'all know what Tracy gives. Y'all know what Kiki gives. So, of course, Tracy brought up the baby. Of course, Kiki brought up her fucking rotted out womb. It was just a lot of that stuff back and forth. If you're interested in it and you missed it, it's worth a watch for background noise. If you're cleaning or you're driving or you're doing whatever, it ain't nothing that you really have to put much brain power into. Couple good little chuckles here and there from both sides, but you know, nothing really heavy. Let's see. I watched a lot of that stuff. I was looking for I clicked the button under my home page to see who was all live, and Gina, Queen of Talk, she came up. She changed her page name. It's the Queen First of Psychic. Why the fuck is Gina over there with 3 strands of gray hair coming out the top of her fucking skull reading people's fortunes? Why the fuck is people getting their fortunes read by a bitch with shit luck? Why the fuck is she reading fortunes, but she couldn't foresee her fortune, that her page was going to turn to shit and dust and blow away in the fucking wind? Can't no bitch with 3 strands of gray hair sticking up in the top of their skull read me on my fortune on anything. I don't fucking want it. Girl, you should have read your own goddamn fortune. Anyways. Oh, I do want to bring up during the Armand, Tasha, Wiley thing, the first night that it happened, Mona Simone got her ass up there. 7 was up there also. Mona Simone called herself trying to come at Tasha. Tasha read that bitch from top to bottom, left to right, Monday to Sunday. Mona, Mona, I don't know why you did it to yourself, girl. Tasha was spilling tea, talking about you was eating her neighbor's pussy, and y'all was broke and calling her and asking her for money. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then Seven got on the mic and cussed Mona the fuck down. Yes, she did. Shout out to Seven and the Stars. Seven cussed that bitch completely the fuck out and said, you know what, bitch? I gotta go. I gotta go to work. So Mona was catching all types of the blues over there on Conscious Channel the other night. And she just sat there and took it. She sat there and took it like a champ. So but Mona also is beef sector. And typically, when it comes to beef sector, like a lot of us, there are some of us who are scary bitches, but for the most part, ain't nobody scary over here in the fucking beef sector. We don't really do all that running and shit. So Mona sat right there and let Tasha read her, and Mona had her little quips back and forth, but it wasn't really about nothing because I don't remember nothing Mona said, but I remember a lot of shit Tasha said. A lot of shit Tasha said. Let's see. Chill out said, ooh, I would love to see it. Y'all gonna have to go over the conscious video and probably scroll like through the halfway point, and that's when Mona and Tasha really get into it. And Tasha was not here for the shit. She brought up the Jaden Nerd situation with Mona exposing Jaden Nerd. I mean, we went back in the day on this shit. That's why I say Tasha is fucking beef sector. Because that's beef sector shit. Now she's elevated. She's elevated past the beef sector, but where she come from, you know, you never can leave where you come from. You always come back home. If you want to or you not. If you don't want to, you always come back home. And this beef sector is home for a lot of niggas. Mona is Freddie's daughter. They better be careful. Sunshine. Ain't nobody laid eyes or ears on Freddie ass ever. Ever. What Freddie gonna do? Creep up from the grave and come and get a nigga? Is Freddie even still on this earth breathing? Freddie's daughter. that shit, that shit used to fucking blow my goddamn mind. Background said, I know where to go to get my cars read, and it surely ain't no stealing, scamming ass Gina. Exactly, background. Also, I heard that Dory did a live, and they say that somebody was trolling QB over there in her live. Now, QB said it was Rick Reed trolling. I don't know. I didn't see Dory's live. I didn't hear Rick confess to it. So I don't know, but Dory was over there crying, and she basically was trying to make amends with QB or whatever. So QB, he did talk about it, but he did not say, when he discussed it, he did not say if he felt like him and Dory could make amends or not. He didn't say one way or the other if they could or they couldn't. He just discussed what happened with her over there crying and shit. So that was interesting. I would like to know if he would be open to amends with her. Probably not, because Dory is fucking messy. Dory is messy. Now, I like Dory because Dory keeps the shit going over here. There would not be a lot of storylines that we have had if it wasn't for a Dory. But Dory, you one of them ones that I classify as a do not approach the glass. Girl, I do not approach the glass with your ass. I stand way back and I watch from afar. And if I catch your attention and you catch my attention, I wave at you, hey girl. But I stand way back because I've seen your works. I've seen what you're giving out here. And, you know, when people show you who they are, you gotta fucking believe them. You gotta believe them. And I've seen your works, girl. So Oh, so the throwback video that I watched yesterday, I watched QB's video, Once a Junkie, Always a Junkie, where he was dragging the shit out of Rita with that nasty ass house she had those kids living in. So I'm gonna post that once we get off of here. I'm gonna post that on my community tab. So those of y'all who want to take a little trip back down memory lane and listen to QB drag the shit out of Rita for having them babies living in there in that fucking filth hovel. Y'all can get a little kiki. What else? Ooh, I also watched a throwback video. Um, of Demi did it back when Demi and Tracy D and Fi were on live for like 8 or 9 hours that night. I skipped through Demi's 7 hour video. Now I went back to all three of Fi's pages to try to find her video that she did that night, but I couldn't find it. Fi babe. Fi babe. If it's possible, could you please put that video on members only, Fi babe? That is beef sector history. And a lot of bitches want to know and be nosy and go back down memory lane. So, girl, I spent like 20 minutes on your pages looking for that video, Fi babe. I would like for you, if it's possible, to put it on that members only, girl. I want to see it again. All right, let's keep going. Um, I heard that Pizarro and Cookie got into it. It's kind of a non-factor because Pizarro automatically wins that argument hand down. That beef, Pizarro automatically wins hand down. So yeah, I didn't even really go and see what the fuck Cookie had to say. Somebody played. Oh, I think Five played a little part of Cookie kind of getting pissed off that Pizarro dropped down her chat. Well, a troll of Pizarro dropped down in her chat and said, "Do we have a problem? Cookie lost her shit, whatever, whatever." Like I said, we know Pizarro can roast and gag and drag these bitches. We know Cookie don't do nothing but a bunch of fucking loud ass testosterone D ass hollering. I'm gonna call her testosterone D because ain't the bitch named Desiree? Yeah, so testosterone D is from now forever gonna be known as Cookie over here on my page. Hey, fine as wine. So, like I said, Cookie don't want it with none of these bitches over here. And if we all gang up on that bitch at one time, she probably will roll off into a corner somewhere with a fucking blade just ready to slit her wrist and end it all. Sorry, guys. Y'all know this nose of mine. Yeah, she tickled the hell out of me, too. What she called that bitch? She called that bitch a toilet bowl mouth ass bitch. That shit was hilarious. And Cookie, I thought about this the other day. I see that your numbers are starting to wane a little bit, Cookie. And GX, his numbers are fucking poppity pop. I think his other channel got snatched. So he's back on his regular GX Grown Folks TV channel. Bitch, the numbers is pop. I got more fucking people in my live right now than he had in his last live. you Babe Nation bitches grabbed that nigga and yoked his ass right on up. I fucking love it. But anyways, Cookie, I'm gonna tell you how you get some numbers over there, bitch. I'm gonna tell you how you get some numbers over there. Since we all know that you spent 8 years in the clink over Reggie. Every time I say it, it's just so funny. Who fucking gets locked up 8 years over Reggie? Bitch, you ain't even had no pounds. Anyways, I bet you that bitch was her own lawyer. That's why she got 8 years. She was in there playing Dory. Anyways, Cookie, bitch, the way that you would get so many views is if you did like prison cleaning hacks. For example, all of us on the outside, we are familiar with porcelain toilets. We know how to clean porcelain toilets. But I'm sure there's a market somewhere for a group of bitches who are interested in how to clean a stainless steel toilet. Like, you could really get into that market, Cookie. Like making stainless steel polishing products from Jailhouse accessible things. Because, you know, when you have stainless steel refrigerator, stainless steel oven and stuff, you have to get that little spray and it puts a little coating over it so you don't get fingerprints and all that stuff on it. Like, really, Cookie, Come on here and explain to us how and what chemicals and things that you use to clean that stainless steel toilet, because I don't think you can use bleach in that. I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm saying. I'm giving you ideas here, bitch. Right? Come on screen and show the girls how you jailhouse bitches make dildos out of toilet paper and fucking duct tape. Like, these are DIY ideas I'm giving you, Cookie, and people would be interested in this type of thing. Like, for example, I told you I've only been to the courthouse once for a fucking speeding ticket. I don't know nothing about that jail life, but I'm interested in it. And every now and again, when them little jailhouse documentaries come on, I be watching that shit because it's interesting to a normal ass bitch like me. So if you would just kind of turn your channel into like Jailhouse Chronicles, Jailhouse documentary of Cookie, I think that would do good for you. That's what MC Shaky did when he first came out here, right? Wasn't MC and when MC Shaky first came out, wasn't he telling his little Jailhouse Chronicle tales on how he used to get fucked and like all the little different little noodle recipes and shit they used to make, the little prison ramen noodles and shit? Girl, that's how MC Shaky got popping. Tell them little jailhouse recipes and fucking tips, tricks, and hacks, bitch. I'm just saying. You know, it's a man's world. Yes, it is. But bitches got to stick together. And even though I don't fucking like you, I'm going to give you the benefit of a doubt. I believe you can make that happen, Crookie. And the people will be here for it, bitch. I will sit over there for your whole fucking live if you was over there discussing your jailhouse antics, bitch. I sure fucking would. All right, let's keep going, bitch. Okay. So I'm subscribed to a page. It's called Lucky 13. And Lucky 13 follows all of the girls over on Instagram. When I say the girls, I mean the boys with the limp wrist, right? So Lucky 13 follows Ken Barbie and Shamar. And I think they also follow, what's that other nigga's name? It's this I can't remember his name. I had to unsubscribe from him because he was just doing the fucking most. But they follow a lot of these Instagram boys, right? And them niggas be over there beefing and doing the absolute most. It's like the Shakana gang. Like, Shakana is their Tasha K over there. So they all came like under Shakana, tiny Shakana. So Ken Barbie has been going through a lot these past couple of weeks. I know y'all probably don't know him, but we just gonna discuss it real quick because it is drama, bitch. So allegedly he's been broke for a long while and he got put out of, I think he was in Atlanta. He got put out. He drove his car back home to Kentucky or some shit like that. I can't even fucking remember. But I remember he was on live taping up his window because his car window was down and the shit won't roll back up. So he got him a little roll of masking tape from the fucking Family Dollar, taped up his window, hit the road and went home. Well, his ass been home for like 4 days and the shit that hit the fan. He done got into a big altercation with his auntie and his cousins. They done put him out the house. His little niece said something to his mama and he slapped the girl in the face, a little girl. So when they put him out the house, he was outside making a bunch of commotion and just nigga antics. The cops showed up and he sat up there himself and told the cops that he slapped that child in the face. The cops went in the house, asked the mama about it. The mama corroborated and they took that nigga off in handcuffs. So it's a lot going on in different areas of beefing, just not the beef sector beefing. I may start posting more of that kind of stuff for you guys. Y'all remember that I did post up the stuff with Toxic Diamond and her mama. That situation was absolutely fucking crazy. If y'all haven't seen that, it's down my timeline on my community tab a little bit. The links I posted for Toxic Diamond and her mama when they was going back and forth online. Also, Yusuf popped in my comments in my chat one day, and Yusuf said that he's going to be having an interview with Toxic Diamond. Probably he said before the end of the year, so hopefully it'll be coming in a few days about that situation with her and her mama, because I would really like to hear that interview. What else? Read the Heart came live with like a little 7-minute video. She was showing, like, I guess she was in some little VFW for somebody's birthday, Christmas celebration, whatever. It was funny because she was talking to people, but nobody was talking to her. It's like the bitch didn't exist around her own friends and family, but whatever. I haven't watched any of Rita because I know that bitch, she ain't got nothing going on, so she ain't got shit to say. Um, I watched a couple of old cleanups. Oh, I watched I was recommended ZX video this morning when he was talking about Nikki and Jackie. So I know a lot of y'all watch him. I don't watch him, so all this shit was news to me. Allegedly, like some woman named Jackie, I guess he was talking to her online. I guess like kind of like online boyfriend and girlfriend type of thing. Come to find out, bitch, Jackie got AIDS. And Nikki found out that Jackie had AIDS and told the ex, and then Jackie told the ex she had AIDS, and it was a whole situation because everybody was upset with the ex because when he fell out with Nikki and Jackie, he exposed that Jackie had AIDS, and it's just, ooh, girl, it's a lot. Um, that situation there is a. I looked at it and I said, well, you know, we've had that conversation a lot lately with our people over here in the beef sector. And over here in the beef sector, just because you may have AIDS or HIV is not a death sentence to your sex life over here with the people in the beef sector who may possibly have it, because those people are, for the majority of the part over here, they are men, they are gay men. And there is a culture that I see with gay men to where a lot of them don't really harbor such strong feelings about that like us straights do. I think it's a lot harder for a straight with that disease to try to find a partner, love, and happiness that does not have that disease. For example, there is no amount of money, no amount of love, no amount of friendship, no amount of nothing that me as a straight woman that would have me open my legs to a nigga with HIV. No, never. A lot of gay guys can't say that. You know, a lot of gay guys don't have to worry about the things that I have to worry about as a straight woman. They don't have to worry about getting pregnant, passing it to a child, none of that shit. Those are the worries that we as straights have with that disease. So for that reason, the whole situation with Nikki and the ex and Jackie, it hit a little different than it hits when we have the boys over here discussing. I don't know if y'all guys understand what I'm saying, but just to me, the feelings of it hit a little different. Um, I kind of felt sorry for Jackie because the response that she got from ZX when he found out is probably the response that she gets from a lot of men when they found out, straight men. They don't want to risk that. And I don't know what the separation in the mind is between a straight man not wanting to risk that and the gay men really just, a lot of them seem to, they don't mind the possibility that their partner may have that disease. You know, I worked with a guy and I worked with him for years, and he was gay and he ended up getting married. I went to his wedding and everything. Like years later down the road, I found out that his husband does have HIV. And like that was the first time, this was even before the beef sector. That was the first time for me that I was confronted with the reality that gay men don't really harbor such strong feelings about that as us straights do. So it was just interesting for me to see how I felt hearing the story and the things from ZX in that situation, and then how I feel when I hear the things and stories from a Jaden Nerd or a Rico or somebody over here. Like, I really don't feel bad for Rico or Jada Nerd or anything, because I've always felt that there is an opportunity, a continued opportunity for them to find love. Like, I feel bad for that Jackie lady, Cause I feel like it's just fucking over for her. If y'all understand what I'm saying. I don't know if she said she had it, I am Brooks. I'm just hearing about this shit. I heard rumblings about it previously, but it was just rumblings. Like I hadn't heard a ZX video or anything. So I don't even know if Jackie said she had it, but according to ZX, Jackie told Nikki, and Nikki told ZX, and then Jackie herself told ZX. So I haven't heard nothing on Jackie coming out here saying she didn't have it, but it just goes to show you the different ends of the stick that you could be on with that disease. Like I said, I felt genuinely bad for that lady when I was hearing that shit, but I don't have those feelings when I hear about a gay man, because they still have the opportunity to love, to be loved, blah blah blah. So with all that being said, like I really wish y'all would give it a break on the HIV reads a little bit, especially over here, because like I said, just because somebody over here in the black sector may have that disease, it is not stopping nothing. It ain't stopping nothing. Brooklyn Star. I don't know. Brooklyn Star says, why people telling people they will never meet their medical history? I have no fucking idea. Brooklyn Star. I have no idea. Now I can understand if you are saying stuff or telling stuff in a conversation with your people, if you are giving information, like if I had breast cancer, I would definitely come out here and discuss it with you all, because I would want my women to know what I'm going through. I would want them to know the symptoms. I would want y'all to know. But like I would not come out here and discuss no fucking sexually transmitted diseases with y'all. Y'all can find all that information out on your fucking own. So certain things as far as medical history, I feel like they should be discussed because it is helpful for people. It will create a topic of discussion for early prevention, yada yada yada. But other things, like specifically sexually transmitted things, should really probably stay, within yourself and whoever you're dealing with on a sexual level. Like, we don't need to know. We don't need to know. And guys, I think that is it for everything that I've seen since the last time we came live. If y'all saw something that I missed, or if you typed something in the chat and I missed, now is your opportunity to retype it or to put it in the chat so we can discuss it. But other than that, I ain't really got nothing else for y'all. And y'all know I'm not one of them bitches who gonna drop a link and try to get somebody to come up here to extend my fucking live out. No, we don't do all that. When I'm done, I'm fucking done. Okay, Miss D said, what about the Can We Talk challenge? The Can We Talk challenge was fucking trash. Everybody who performed the Can We Talk challenge needs to fucking stop. You bitches obviously don't listen to yourselves on the replay, or you never would have even started with these fucking shenanigans. Hey, View. It was awful. It was terrible. And you know how awful and terrible it was? It was so awful and so terrible that fucking old liver won the challenge. Like, whoa, what? What? I'll be glad when that shit is over. Over. Ooh, you bitches can't even sing a fucking Barry White song, much less trying to sing a Tevin Campbell song with his little high voice ass. Y'all, I have in my little playlist my favorite Tevin Campbell song, and I'm gonna put the link in here real quick for y'all. I want y'all to go back and reminisce this shit because we about to get out of here. Hold on. Hold on, bitches. Give your girl a second to pull it up. Let's see, where are we? Uh, Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. right, here we go. Let's see. Share. Copy link. All right, I got the link copied. Just one more second, guys. Your channel. Here you go. Cut the volume down. And here we go. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. Y'all going to have to click the link and go over there and get your nostalgia and your reminisce on. This is my favorite fucking Tevin Campbell song. It don't get no better than this. And with that being said, y'all, thank you everyone for stopping in. I hope y'all had a good time. If you did, please consider hitting the like. If you didn't, hit the dislike and kick rocks, bitches. All right, it's your girl Tatiana Busted Down. I will talk to y'all real soon. Everyone have a great day. Click that link, get your nostalgia on, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.